91 FM The Boss, the only one who makes you move.
I'm Bruce Tuff, principal of the Tough Law Firm. We are a full-service law firm serving the greater Woodlands area and the greater Houston area. Contact us at 281-681-0808. We're tough for you.
And now, here's the veteran voice of the legal fix, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the Lone Star State in Montgomery County, Texas, for a brand new episode of the Legal Fix, a new age radio show presented by the Tough Law Firm, the toughest law firm in town, with the toughest lawyers around, answering your toughest legal questions. Introducing first, hosting out of the red corner, the big deal, Bruce Wilson. Tough, joined by Boy Wonder, Brandon Scott Riley, and super lawyer, GI Jerome, the Golden Boy, Jeremy Lee Hall.
Hey, welcome to the Legal Fix, a new age radio show brought to you by the Tough Law Firm. We answer your toughest legal questions. Call our hotline at 936-900-2381. I'm your host, Bruce Tuff, big deal, along with Boy Wonder, Brandon Riley, GI Jerome, super lawyer, Golden Boy, Jeremy Hall.
Can we call him Marshawn Lynch now, too?
Oh, yeah, Marshawn Lynch. He Marshawn Lynched the
in.
exhibits in the
truck sticks.
The one-day trial that's now going to be, what, 4 days now, Jeremy Hall?
Going on third day. Hopefully we finish in 3. But
all right. Who's your judge? Who's the judge?
Judge Claudia Laird.
Claudia Laird, yes. All right. And you're doing okay? You're holding your own?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Absolutely.
I don't think she's doing okay. I think she's tired of the trial.
Yeah,
it's
I'm
just
sure.
Dragging
I'm
on.
sure. Well, these trials that are designed for 1 day and they go 3, the judges aren't too happy about that.
We're fighting tooth and nail over every single piece of evidence, so it's taken a while.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
Defense counsel didn't call in to announce ready and tell her how long they expected their case in chief to be. So she took our 1 day and their 0 days and added it back to 1.
Okay.
So,
oh my gosh, that's the worst. It is the worst.
81 pieces of evidence on the board so far. 70 of them are ours.
All right. Thank you. Good job. Good job, Marshawn.
Thank you.
Jeremy Hall. Hey, today we have a very special guest all the way from the hills of Scotland. We have Norman Tuff, my Scottish cousin. And we're going to dig into some current events, and we're going to go through some election results. In fact, we should do the election results first. But, well, welcome, Norman.
Hey,
welcome.
Hi, everybody.
Yay. So,
Norman,
yeah, how was your flight? How was your flight?
It was good. Yeah, it was long.
Yeah?
It was like 9 1/4.
But you're a traveling kind of guy.
9 1/4. Yeah. So
it took about a fortnight.
That's what I do.
Yeah,
Just
a fortnight.
travel.
Yeah, I picked him up. I picked him up at the airport.
2 weeks. I did not.
He came in and it was packed at the airport. They had a wreck. Me driving into the airport, one of the shuttle, rental car things ran into a car because they have it all down to 1 lane, so it was all backed up. I kind of scooted around it, and then everybody was lined up at American Airlines or wherever it was. Was it Delta or American? Delta. And then I picked him up. The trick is you don't go to arrivals, you go to departures when you're picking up an arrival upstairs. Yeah, and so it worked out well.
It worked out real good, but it was a long day. It always is a long day, but hey, it's good to get here. Get a bit of sun and
you didn't cause any of those.
Good cousin.
Hey, how's the weather? We made the weather kind of nice for you. Oh, the weather's good in Scotland for you?
It's terrible in Scotland. It's good here. This is wonderful. You put it on specially for me.
I did. We make sure it's always good for you, Norman.
Yeah, you do that, for sure. I'm glad to be away from all the wind and rain and the cold in Scotland.
Yeah. Okay, so tell us a little bit about yourself. Other than you're a chartered accountant, which is equivalent to a CPA in Texas or the United States, and you're an investor. You do a lot of big deals, right?
Yeah, well, we install software. That's our main business now. So we do that throughout most of the world, in all honesty. Anywhere there's a deal, we'll go get it.
Yay.
If we can.
Yeah.
And obviously then if you have a deal across in Australia, one over here in the States, or one in Poland or whatever, they always have subsidiaries. So subsidiary maybe in Hawaii with a bit of luck.
Oh, man.
So you can, get away over there and, go to Perth, Australia, or you can, that's good.
Right.
It's a good deal.
I remember.
So I do a lot of travel.
Yeah, and I remember when you were starting, they had incubated a bunch of companies, and you were in the energy corridor, and you had a few Scottish companies that were in the oil and gas business. I thought they were.
That's
and
right,
then,
yeah.
And you were doing their software
That's
development
right, yeah,
as well.
Yeah, we did a lot of that for energy companies, and then the energy business. It goes up and down. You know what the energy business is like.
Yes, right.
It's up and down and up and down. So, but yeah, we have a lot of good Scottish companies that we installed the software for, and then it migrated in other companies as they grew in confidence in your ability. It would grow into something else. So it was always good.
Right.
It's great. It's a great life.
What kind of software is it? Financial accounting?
Well, it's ERP, employee resource planning.
Okay.
So it's a big software. It's everything. So you have to know everything about it. About a lot more than just accounting now. Human resources and payroll and customer relationship management and all other stuff. And it's pretty complicated. So, but it's really easy to use, but it's real hard to set up.
Yeah, that's always the case, right? It's always like that.
Yeah, it's real hard. So, and that's what makes it. You can get in there and do what you need to do and do easily, providing you've got Norman at the back of you fixing it as you go, kind of thing. And then once it's set up and running, it works real well. It's easy to support as well, which is great.
Yes.
So yeah, I enjoy it. Yeah.
So
sure.
so you may not know this, but we had your daughter Iona Tuff on the show, Dr. Iona Tuff.
Yeah.
And we had Dr. John Kelly, your son-in-law, on the show. Did you have a chance to watch them?
I've listened to it. I was doing stuff in my house here, as you know. So I listened to it as all the way through. Well, was doing this and that.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm aware of what went on. Yeah.
Okay. So are you going to be prepared for the hot seat when we do the hot seat questions?
We can do anything.
Okay. All right.
We can do whatever you want to do.
Okay. So it's going to be Stump Norman Day.
Okay.
That's what we'll have to do. Norman, first question is: do you recognize this tie? Right.
Yeah, that's a Scottish tie.
Oh, good. Okay.
You had that on probably at the Czech Republic when we went to see the Scottish game.
We did. That was so much fun. So so Norman took me to Scottish soccer games, which are out of this world.
Soccer
by the way.
hooligans.
Football.
Football.
Scottish football games. So we went to the Czech Republic, went to a game in Edinburgh. We went to one in Netherlands, maybe.
Yeah, we did. And Jacksonville.
And Jacksonville. Oh my God, Jacksonville. So the Scottish team plays the United States team. We're in Jacksonville. All these Scots come in. They've been on the plane drinking the whole time. They come in. They meet us. We were at some bar. I think it was Hooters.
It was
Hooters. So we're at Hooters.
Strike that from the record.
And the place is packed. And these Scottish guys come walking in and they go, "What do you got under your kilt?" And they all they pick their kilt up. The girls go,
Oh my goodness!
They did. I swear, it was the funniest damn thing ever.
Kilts and jockstraps.
Oh,
only.
it was so funny. Yeah, that was and then the whole game. The Scots sing the whole game. They sing. They have a chant.
They
or they have a
Olay.
song.
They keep developing more and more tunes.
No, not like that. Not an Olay. It's a very complicated song.
They've got real complicated songs.
Yeah.
So they've got something behind them, but they mature all the time. They just mature. Like they'll have up-to-date numbers developed into some sort of chant. You know what I mean?
Right,
so it's like 25-year-olds will have a chant because they know the stuff that's on today, whereas there'll be guys that are like my age at 70 and doing chants that are way back. Like one of them's "Do a Deer."
How does that go?
Female deer?
A female deer. And why the hell would you want to sing that at a soccer game? The reason for it is they were in Austria.
Sound of Music.
and they still sing it.
Do
And it
a
was
deer.
like 50 years ago.
Oh.
And they still sing Do a Deer. And I always remember your aunt, Agnes.
Yes.
She said, that's Do a Deer when we took her to the game. Why did they sing that at a football game? And they sing it all the way through.
It's a fun song. I sing that to my daughter.
It is. It is.
So that's the Scottish. And then they come up with other things. They had two guys that were called Fletcher, and it was Darren Fletcher and another Fletcher, Stephen Fletcher. They would do Stephen Fletcher, Stephen Fletcher, Stephen, Darren Fletcher. Like
That is awesome. The players must love you guys.
Yeah, that reminds me. So Norman, when he was in college and school, he had a cover band. So they played, and you were the lead singer, and I think the other Tough brothers, David was the drummer.
Mm-hmm.
Was Stuart Tough in it? So the
no,
two brothers?
he didn't. It was just the two, but occasionally he would come in because he played the violin. So if we needed, stuff like the Eagles, whatever, he would come in and play the violin when we did that. But it was great. And we had my business partner, Stuart Matthews. He played the bass. So there was really the three of us for a lot of years. Then we had girl singers, with trumpet players, with all kinds of, as you go through the years, like the funky stuff, all the disco stuff, you needed trumpets and, all kinds of stuff. So it matured. But in the main, it was always just a three-piece, bass, guitar, and drums. That was it in the main.
What music did you like? That you played with the Beatles once, didn't you?
No, it was the Tremolos. That's a long time ago. It was the Tremolos, though. They did a lot of good numbers back then. But we became great for a wedding. If you were having a wedding,
right,
and you needed a band, eventually we were great because we knew all the songs from 60s all the way up to, whatever date you were. We would be able to play.
Very
so
cool.
Someone said, "Oh, we need the Scottish stuff, for the, as we call it, the hookter choochter."
What is that? The hookter choochter.
That's Scottish music. That's what. Let's have a hookter choochter. So we would all do these square dances and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, that's accordion fiddle and that kind of thing.
And you took me to a Cayley once. So
Yeah,
we went
yeah.
to a Cayley.
Mhm.
That's like a hookter choochter.
Yeah, a hookter choochter. Yeah,
Hookter choochter.
but with beer and whiskey. Those are the most important ingredients in a Cayley.
Yeah, it makes the songs
beer
better.
and whiskey.
Absolutely. Okay, we're going to take a break, and we're going to be right back. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we're going to put Norman Tough on the. How do you say Tough in Scottish?
Yeah, it's Tuch, really.
Norman
is it?
Tough. We're going to put it.
Get that, like that Dutch.
No, okay, Norman
the
Tough.
Dutch, and stand clear.
All right, great, and stand back. So we're going to put you on the hot seat. We're going to take a break. We'll come back. We're going to put you on the hot seat.
Sure.
We're going to answer our toughest questions, rapid fire cross examination. We'll be right back. I'm Bruce Tough, principal of the Tough Law Firm. We are a full-service law firm serving the greater Woodlands area and the greater Houston area. Contact us at 281-681-0808. We're tough for you.
There are a lot of ways to reach out to a friend about their mental health. Learn how you can help at seizetheawkward.org.
Top 40s. Dance. Latin. Country. Pop. Rock and roll. All at one station. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
One final time, here's the veteran voice of the Legal Fix, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Attorneys are licensed by the State Bar of Texas. Our three lawyers Kelly and Jeremy Hall. And when the action begins, the witness on the hot seat will answer as many questions with the fewest words as fast as they can. The hot seat is sponsored by The Legal Fix, a new age radio show brought to you by the Tough Law Firm. We're tough for you. And now, for those listening on the radio and Legal Fix fans watching around the world, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the Legal Fix studios in the Woodlands, Texas, it's time! One lightning round for the undisputed Legal Fix Hot Seat Championship of the World.
Welcome back to the Legal Fix.
The Legal Fix.
Hey, we've got my cousin Vinny on the show. I mean, cousin Norman. Yeah, we're going to be discussing current events, election results. We're going to put Norman on the hot seat. I'm going through the judges' election. I just want to shout out our favorite judges, Christian Bays, 284th, reelected. Bam.
Unanimous decision.
Kathleen Hamilton's reelected. Mark Keogh was on the show. He's the county judge, reelected.
Congrats, Marky Mark.
This is of interest to Jeremy Hall. Claudia Laird's reelected.
She'll
she
be
was
back
unopposed.
on Monday. All
yeah.
right.
Amy Tucker, Echo Hudson.
Yes.
Both of them have been on the show.
Yeah.
Excellent
Melissa
judges.
Miller, Brandon Steineman got elected. Charlie Riley. So there we go. All our judges got in.
John Hafley as well.
Yeah, John Hafley, the
Congratulations to the
General John.
Yes.
Oh,
Brigadier
big shout
General.
out to John. John was on the show too, so that's really cool.
And condolences to Sarah Countrywoman, Brian Kane, and Lori Watson. Thank you for
Absolutely.
running great
Right,
races.
thank you
and for
very
being on the
much.
show.
Right,
Pleasure having each of
and my favorite candidate in the whole election, Maris Blair, who ran for House District 15, so she's going to run again. Just to
Great.
Yeah,
Strapped up and ready
I'll
to
make
go
sure
again.
someone runs.
We're putting pressure on her right now.
Yeah, there we go. Well, good. All right, Jeremy, I'm going to have you qualify the witness and swear him in, and we'll go straight to the hot seat because we've got some current events and some other things to do as well. But we want to put Norman on the hot seat.
Stormin' Norman, you've obviously seen the hot
Norman.
seat. You've got your glasses on. You look like you're ready to go. You're going to answer all of our questions as fast as you can. We're going to hit you with rapid-fire questions like a witness in a cross-examination, 3-on-1 questioning. So state your full name for the record.
Norman Tough.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and your Scottish version of the truth?
Aye, yes.
To answer the most questions with the fewest words as fast as you can. We need a yes. Affirmative?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, put him on the hot seat.
He's ready.
All right. When did you graduate from Hogwarts?
Sorry?
When did you graduate from Hogwarts?
Hogwarts.
I'll say it Hogwarts in Scottish. Have you ever met Harry Potter?
No.
Okay.
How tall are you?
How old am I?
How tall are you?
Tall, 178.
Do you look,
got
do
it.
you look
We
down
got
on
it.
people who are shorter than you?
A few stones.
A few stones, yes. I like that.
How many children do you have?
One.
Who's your least favorite?
Where'd you go to school?
Went to school in Dundee.
Okay, what's the mascot?
Dundee.
What's your mascot?
We don't have
crocodile?
such a thing.
No, mascot. Don't have a
It's
red
gotta be a
lion. It's a
crocodile.
red
It's gotta be a
lion. The
crocodile.
red lion that goes like
No.
this.
Red
what's
Lion
your,
Pub.
What's your rally cry? Don't you have rally cries at your football games?
Yeah. We have a Dundee is my football team, obviously, but there's no football teams in the schools now.
Okay.
There isn't such a thing in Scotland.
Okay, they outlawed football. Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Do you wear glasses?
Yes.
And,
Contacts.
Do you wear them just for style?
Just for
Style?
that. I wear contacts.
Do you have any other handicaps?
Yes, plenty. No hair and
Yeah, hey, speaking of hair, have you ever received a permanent?
yeah, it's been like this for a long time.
Yeah, what kind of hair product do you use up there on your pelt?
Just regular Vaseline.
Okay. Have you ever rocked a mustache? Bristle brush?
A
Pencil
Scottish
stash?
Scottish sweet streaper.
How about a Loch Ness lip monster?
A little Nessie.
Loch Ness monster? No, I don't like moustaches. I used to have one ages ago, but I hate beards as well. That's
Oh, whoa.
Good, clean-shaven guy. Do you wear short shorts to the gym?
sometimes.
Do you lift weights?
Sometimes.
How much do you bench, bro?
How much?
Yeah.
How much do you bench? Bench press.
Oh,
You guys have those in Scotland?
5 stones.
5 stones. A couple of stones.
yeah, half a stone.
What's the most humble job you've ever had?
What's the most
Humble?
humble job? Picking potatoes.
This Halloween, will you go as Bernie Sanders?
If I knew who Bernie Sanders was, I would.
How about the guy from Austin Powers who wears a kilt? Climb into my belly!
In my belly.
I can't remember who. I remember Austin Powers, but I don't remember
The
too
fat
much
bee.
about him.
One of those Mike Myers characters.
How much money will it take you to retire?
No, there's not enough money. I don't want to retire. I like to work.
Me too.
Sum
Me
up
too.
your life philosophy in a word or phrase.
I can't hear you.
Sum up your life philosophy in a word or phrase.
Work.
It's your accent. It's
Work.
your accent. Yeah.
How often? How often do you check social media?
Never.
Do you have any
We know
apps?
that for sure.
Facebook, TikTok, Instagram.
No, I don't do any of that stuff.
Okay, attaboy. That's
I'm
healthy. It's good for your mental
I'm
health.
a Luddite.
Have you cried in the
Luddite.
last year?
Have I?
Cried in the last year?
No.
Cried? No. Dave?
What are the 2 biggest cities in your country?
Glasgow and Edinburgh.
What's one thing people do not know about you that you want them to know?
There isn't anything.
Okay,
They
it's all
all
known.
know about it.
Now, it's true you're from Scotland, right? Scotland. And
Aye.
didn't that used to be an important country?
It is in a foreign country. It's in the UK.
Okay.
He said foreign. Do the men wear skirts over there or just the women?
We both wear skirts.
McGregor's a Scottish name, right? Isn't
Yeah.
Ewan McGregor from Scotland
Ewan
the
McGregor.
notorious?
Yep,
Proper
he is.
12. He's
The
my
most-
favorite MMA fighter of all time.
He's good.
He's making a
And,
comeback too.
And what, Andy
was the
Andy
biggest-
Murray's from Scotland, right?
Yeah, he's
Never heard of him.
Yeah, who's that?
Yeah.
What do you call the bathroom? Is it the water closet?
It's a loo.
No, the loo.
The loo. It's a loo.
You said you were in a cover band, right?
Yeah.
What was the name?
Oh God, we had a million names. It would stand by all things considered. We had a million names. Rockflow.
Rockflow.
And we would go and work with other people as well.
The Two Tough Crew.
Isn't it true?
Tough crew.
Isn't it true that you all speak Gaelic and Scots in addition to English? And I heard you and Connie doing that. You were talking because of some English people standing by, and I couldn't understand a damn word you were saying.
Well, that's
you
right.
speak Gaelic.
No, it's not Gaelic or Gaelic, as they say. That's the correct thing. But yeah, we don't speak Gaelic. We
Okay.
do Scottish.
Okay,
Like,
what-
you can, aye.
What's your
I thought you
favorite
ate
Scottish?
garlic.
Yeah, we eat garlic. What's your favorite Scottish expression?
Scunner.
What does that mean?
Scunner.
Scunner.
It means you're off.
Scunner. Okay.
I'm going to call someone that.
You're
We're
properly scunnered.
scunner.
You're-
Where do you go to
Scunner
Kirk?
shades
Yeah, I'm a
on.
scunner.
Yeah.
Where do you go to
There was
Kirk?
someone scunnered today in the car.
Okay.
Where do you go to Kirk?
Yeah, we know her. She's a scunner.
Where
The honey badger is a wonderful woman. I just want to clarify.
Yeah, you brown noser, man. You're just like.
Where did you go to Kirk? Where do you go to Kirk?
where do you go to?
Kirk.
What church?
Yeah.
We don't go.
What's your favorite cover band song you've ever performed? What have you covered?
Oh boy, I really couldn't tell you. Probably "My Eyes Adore You" was a great one.
Sing us a line from it.
My eyes adore you, though I never laid a hand on you. My eyes adore you.
Nice, attaboy.
Good.
All right, isn't Scotland the land of 30,000 locks?
Yeah, there's plenty of them.
I
They're
bet
all
it's-
real cold.
I bet it's totally devastating to your keys.
Yeah.
So wait, Norman took
Janitor.
us to we stayed in a caravan, an Airstream trailer at the Free Church of Scotland in Port Mahomack. In
Yes,
Port Mahomack,
Port Mahomack.
on the Murray Firth.
Murray Firth.
Murray
Good
Firth.
God.
Yeah, it's better than
Yeah.
having to pay.
That's right.
Do you celebrate Burns Night?
Sorry.
Do you celebrate Burns Night?
Yes, we do. Yeah,
sing
we
a
have
line?
we have a bunch of haggis.
Rabbi Burns.
Sing a line
Ravi
from
Burns.
He's a great guy.
Lang
Yeah.
Syne.
That's his song. Old Lang Syne.
How does it
Yeah,
go?
Auld Lang Syne. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's his poem.
Yeah, that's it. That's going to be the Scottish anthem in due course, I think.
Is it good?
Old Lang
Oh,
Syne.
Can you sing
good,
it?
good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I could sing it. You
Will
want me
you?
to sing
Yeah,
again?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old... Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. Hey, have you ever worked in a Scotch factory?
A Scotch factory?
Yeah. How about a Scotch tape factory?
No.
Okay.
No, not a tape factory or the whiskey one either.
There's a lot of those over there.
What's the best kept secret about being a Scot?
Oh, under your kilt.
Whatever blows your
What's
kilt
under
up.
your kilt?
What's your favorite football team?
Scotland.
Who
We play Dundee
They're in the
as
World
well,
Cup.
obviously,
They're in the
but
World Cup.
Scotland.
Dundee?
Yeah.
Who in the Toop
We're playing
family?
Ukraine.
Who in the Toop family spends the most time in the mirror?
And
In the mirror, in your family, in the Tough family.
Including the Americans.
Most time primping.
that's real hard to answer. I don't know the answer to
I'm
that
going to
one.
throw Bruce in there. How about the least time in the mirror? Who doesn't ever look? You.
Norman.
Okay.
That's Norman. Absolutely.
Woke up like this.
Yeah. When you barely miss a train or a lorry, a ball hair away,
That's a pubic hair.
do you wish you had the luck of the Irish?
It's right
Is
next
it
door.
an Irishman's luck or is it a Scotsman's curse?
The luck of the Irish. I'm a pretty lucky guy, in all honesty.
What's your top unchecked bucket list item?
What's your
Top unchecked bucket list item.
top unchecked?
Thing you want to do before you die.
There isn't anything.
Done it all.
There isn't. Done it all. Yeah, nothing.
One food for life. What would you eat?
Fish and chips.
He takes me to fish and chips
Okay.
all the
Chips.
time and soup.
With malt vinegar.
Yes, exactly. I love it.
Sounds great.
Who's your favorite Scotsman of all time?
Oh, that's probably got to be...
Sean Connery.
No. It's got to be William Wallace.
William
William
Wallace.
Wallace,
Oh,
love
of
that guy.
course.
Mel
Least
Gibson.
favorite. Least favorite. Is there a least favorite?
Freedom.
Yeah. William Wallace. They have a great in Sterling. William Wallace. That's where the town and where he held off the English. They're coming across the. He let them come across the bridge first. Then he burned the bridge. And then he killed them all.
Yeah. Nice.
Who's smarter, you or Iona?
Oh, got to be Iona. Yeah, she's got a doctorate in, and now she's going to be a dentist. She's going to fix
She's a
all
double
my teeth.
doc-
I'm going to be looking good.
Yeah, double doctorate. Doctorate.
She's a double doctor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
doctor of mathematics and a doctor
She's
of dentistry.
Doctor.
Oh, boy, she's clever.
In all of your business travels, what's your favorite place you've ever been?
It's that's real hard because a lot people ask me that, and it's real hard to answer because all the places are real nice. I mean, there are places that are real bad, but they change over time. They change.
How about in Scotland? What's your favorite place? Nairn. Nairn.
Probably Edinburgh.
The Shetland
in all
Islands,
honesty.
Edinburgh. I love Edinburgh.
Well, actually, Orkney Islands are.
Orkney.
We're going to take you there.
Yeah. All right. You take me there this
I'll
summer.
take
I'm
you
coming
there.
to see you. What's a better pet, a Shetland werewolf or a Celtic dragon?
Celtic dragon.
It's a Celtic dragon. By
Celtic
the way.
dragon.
Celtic. It's
Would
got to
you-
be that.
Would you rather eat tatties at Hogwarts with Professor Snape or Neeps with the Boston Celtics at Fenway under the Loch Ness Monster?
Oh, that was the Loch Ness
Monster.
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 The
Love
Loch
Fenway.
Ness Monster is. He's still there. He appears every now and
Nessie.
again.
Nessie's there. Nessie.
He appears. So I'd
They
rather
have a
do that.
restaurant by Loch Ness, and you sit at that restaurant, and it looks out, and you read all about Nessie.
Nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah.
Would you
took
rather-
me there. Norman took me there.
Would you rather run out of Guinness or suffer through a lifetime ban on kilts?
Run out of Guinness.
Gotta have that kilt.
Who's your favorite American?
Bruce Duff.
Yay! Yes,
Nice.
sir.
Favorite
Have you
mo-
go ahead. Go ahead.
Favorite movie or show?
Oh, I'm not a movie buff. I really am. I know that sounds back to being the Luddite again.
100-yard
Luddite.
dash, you versus Mel Gibson playing William Wallace. Give us your best war cry to begin the race.
Freedom.
Freedom. If you tried 40 different masseuses. Do you think you'd find one that you would like? 40 different masseuses.
Maybe.
Okay.
Never had one before.
All right, well,
maybe I need to try a 40 first.
Well, now here's a big question. Why does Deshaun Watson need so many massages?
His follow-up.
even know
Who
who the
is
hell he is.
Deshaun
Who
Watson?
is that
the
guy?
hell
He's a
is he?
football player.
Who's a football player? Yeah.
Aye.
Okay. All right. Guys,
I'm out of
did you love the hot seat?
Did you love the
Yeah.
hot seat?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
had a
you.
boy. Nice
Hey,
job.
Norman,
Another
thank you.
Scottish troll.
All right. Quick. We're going to do a quick summary. Hot topics. Boy
Weekend
Wonder.
review.
Oh, weekend
We need to
review.
do a
Do
weekend
a
review.
weekend review. Go.
Let's do a week and a half.
It's on you guys.
Last week we had a temporary injunction hearing in front of Judge Bays. What a mess that was. The next week we had trial and a TRO hearing, and then more trials.
Right.
So
Right.
we've
We had
had
2 TI hearings. So Paula had one. Right.
one
So we had
TRO
that.
from Paula,
Yeah,
one
you-
TI,
you-
one TRO from
You
me.
tried your TI
each.
hearing, right?
Yeah. And then
you're still
trial on
you're
Monday.
on
Won
Monday.
that. And then trial on Tuesday that bled into Wednesday that now has bled into Monday.
Still bleeding.
Yeah, and then we got a whole full week next week, so
Don't
it's
even
just
wanna
going to be.
think about it.
All right, how do you
Another
feel?
TI hearing
How do you
next
guys
week.
feel? What? Feeling
Great,
good?
charged up.
All
Yeah,
right,
there's
you
nothing
feel-
like the rush of trial.
You just need to have like one night to have a sleep where you can have a fresh morning and then you're back, right?
Yes,
Okay,
exactly.
Good. I know. Tearing it
time
up.
to
You guys are amazing.
Digest
Thank
it.
you.
Yeah, it's amazing. So it's great to be working with you.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Same
a ton
here.
of fun.
Right.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Yes,
I've
sir.
got 2 key takeaways from trial I
Good.
want to share with you real quick.
Real quick.
Number
Good.
1, the value of depositions.
Yes.
Taking a deposition in this case allowed me to see what the arguments or excuses were from the defense and be prepared
Right.
with more questions for those at trial. Number 2 is the rules of evidence. Lay people don't know. You can have all the documentation, evidence to show whatever you want in the world, but unless your attorney knows how to authenticate it and get it in, then the court can't consider it.
Marshawn Lynch.
Marshawn Lynch.
Knowing the rules is very valuable.
Outstanding. Outstanding. Well, thank you, Jerome. Thank you, Norman.
Okay.
It's great to
Yes.
have you on the show.
Sure.
We've been trying to get you on the show for a long time, and I'm so glad you drove in just to be on the show today. I want to thank everybody in the audience for tuning in to The Legal Fix, brought to you by the Tough Law Firm. Call our office at 281-681-0808 or visit ToughLawFirm.net and ask a question in the comments below. You can watch all of our past episodes and highlights at ToughLawFirm.net/LegalFix. For the latest, please subscribe to YouTube channel. Connect with us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Tune in to 91.1
Bruce doesn't know what those
FM
are.
The Boss, Fridays at noon. I'm the big
Or
deal, Bruce
12:15.
Tuff, with Boy Wonder, Brandon Riley, and super lawyer GI Jerome Jeremy Hall. We'll see you next week on The Legal Fix.
The legal fix.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Norman. Thank
Okay.
you, man.
Go to youtube.com on your smartphone, tablet, or PC. Subscribe us on YouTube at Radio The Boss 91.1 FM.